Dr. Ruth Anderson and Terry Angel here with Enlightened World Network. We are so excited to be here together and so pleased to be here with Sally De La Rosa. And Sally is our guest meditator today. But first, let me say, look at this.
Yeah, we're in heaven.
Just saying. Just saying. So, Sally, thank you for joining us.
You are so welcome. I'm trying to get everything turned off here and all that good stuff.
All right, so we're going to be sharing to Sally's page, which is called Zen Enlightenment. And Sally does bring a show to us every Sunday, which is the coffee hour with Zen Enlightenment. And then she also brings another show on Tuesdays that is called Up Vibe. It's about spiritual energies and different modes of energetic transformation and energy work. So, Sally, so pleased that you're here with us again today.
Oh, I am so happy to be here. I need this just as much as everybody else does. It's that one time that a week, that I get that total me time. So absolutely love to do this. I make sure I carve that moment out for me. Um, and everybody should. We we need that kind of pulling ourselves back together when things seem so uncertain from time to time.
Right.
So yeah, and today I'm choosing to do a release meditation. So this is to help us kind of let go of the stuff that has been stirring up lately. So I've talked to a lot of people that said they're going through things and they just don't understand what. So I've started working with them on letting go and releasing.
Excellent. All right. Well, we're going to let you have the floor and you can start whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Try to see glasses because it is so darn hot, even with the air conditioner on. Um, Today, I'm choosing to do a release meditation with everybody to help us kind of get rid of some of the things that are trying to reclaim us or cling back onto us, things that we've been working on releasing. And so let's get in that comfortable position. Let's get our movements under control, starting with our hands and our feet. Start moving those around, getting them nice and comfortable. Taking time to do those breath work, those deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Doing this until our lungs feel like they are comfortable. Letting them know that we would like to work with them heavily today. Make sure you move your neck around, your shoulders, getting nice and relaxed. Sit in an upright, comfortable position, or kick back and lay down and just totally relax during this. I want you to begin feeling the discomfort within your body. Acknowledging where there may be things that might be a little bit sore. You might have some knots there from some yard work or some housework that you've done. Just living your daily life. Things come to us for all sorts of reasons. Let's take a deep breath in. Filling our lungs full and pushing it on through to the abdomen. And releasing all that it gathers. Through breath work is where we first begin releasing things that no longer serve us. Take another deep breath in, embracing every part of this breath, holding it in your heart chakra before releasing it to your abdomen and blowing it out completely. I want you to imagine somebody holding a sign up to you. And on this sign, it says, "You are worthy. You are worthy of releasing anything that holds you back, anything that ties you to a negative pattern, anything that ties you to any pain at all, whether it's emotional or physical." Breathing in deeply, we direct this breath to the pain, the site of pain, and we release it, imagining the whole time that that tie is breaking. You are letting go. Allow yourself to feel that inner peace in that area. Feel the 11 lines between your eyes releasing and relaxing. On this next deep breath in, I want you to imagine there's a large crystal sitting right in front of you. Imagine this crystal to be as large as you would like it to be, and see yourself placing your hands on it. Feel its energy, feel its healing qualities. Embrace the healing that it offers you today. Embrace this healing. Send it love, send it joy, send it happiness, because it is here to help you heal. And let's take a deep breath in, forcing us all the way down to our heart chakra, filling that area, pressing it down to our abdomen, and releasing anything that may be negative, that may hurt to hold on to, anything that may have you questioning yourself on your path. Let it go. And while we're in this heart chakra area, we are going to gather up all that hurt us, all the pieces of our broken hearts, all the crumbled pieces of our lives as we fought to reform them and put them back together. to re-guide ourselves down our spiritual paths, down our chosen life path, throughout all the changes for us, our families, and our friends. Breathing in and breathing out at your own pace, feeling all its loving qualities floating through you, flowing from one area to another, gathering up everything that holds us back, that ties us down, that forces us to relinquish our growth to something that no longer serves us. Breathe in and let that all go. This is a time for you. This is a time for all of us for regrowth, redirection, reigniting the fires that once drove us to be better, to be more, to be whole, to be happy, joyous. Let's allow ourselves to breathe into this. We are so worthy of this and so much more. And it is past time for self-love to become a regular part of your life. Loving yourself is where it begins. Allow yourself to sit in this space for a moment. See yourself as gathering up anything, everything that has been washed up for you to release. Let's let this go today. Family pain, personal pain, pain for how life has treated us, pain for losing individuals within our lives that we could not be a part of for a while due to our circumstances. Let's gather up everything that is hurting us. Let's release this. There's people waiting to love us more. There's spirits that stand by us and guide us. Let's love ourselves enough to let go so we can move forward. Our hearts, our minds, and our bodies, they crave this release. Let's take a deep breath in. Gather up everything that is bubbled up now. And I want you to see this like a lot of little tiny sections of pollen. And let's blow that out. Let's imagine us blowing that out, blowing it away from us, letting the wind take it away, letting the sun help it rise. All of those issues blowing away with one swift breath. Because because you are worthy. You are in need of this release. Just now it begins to rain. You're out sitting in the middle of this. You're connecting with Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, with the air, the wind, the fire, all four elements. They are all present and offering you balance within your life. Open up your arms and welcome this balance and change within. Embrace it. Feed love to it. See yourself as expanding from it. The light within you is beaming. There's little to nothing holding it back. So this light is brighter than it's ever been before. Imagine yourself feeling energized, loved and cared for. I want you to realize that this love and this care and concern is coming from within you. It is you. This is what it feels like for you to love yourself, to grow within when you learn to open, to be aware and be present. The breath from this, the air that you breathe, the love that you are consuming, it's all brought on by you. By you taking time to love yourself. I want you to feel those shoulders relaxing as you're sitting in the sun and the sun is warming your back, but there's a cool breeze blowing all around you. The smell of fresh flowers, the aroma that fresh air, the cool breeze brings to you, what it offers you, healing for your lungs, healing for the lost and disconnected you may have been feeling lately. Love for those who don't feel loved. Brilliant light for those who chose to open their heart chakras to this healing today. Continuously taking those deep breaths at your own pace. Make it yours. Each time you take that deep breath and release, you are opening your heart chakra more and more each and every time. I want you to feel the wings that are on your back. Feel them begin to move and flutter. Invite them to open today. Invite them to be a part of your life every day. There's nothing holding you down, and it's time for you to take flight. It's time for you to move and shake for your energy in the world around you. It's time for you to live again, to love again, to be open. Let's take a deep breath in and really release that. Breathing in and release. Each time feeling the tension within growing lighter and lighter. Less strained, freer flowing, more loving, kind. I want you to see yourself as giving in to this new way of being for you. Loving and kindness always starts within you before it can travel to others. Making sure that your needs are met are so important to your existence here. I want you to begin feeling that new positive and pristine energy that flows around you. You invited this beautiful energy in, this clean, pure, white energy. You invited this in. You've opened your heart to it. You've embraced it. I want you to feel this flowing in through your third eye, through your crown, bringing this all the way down to your root chakra, down through your legs and into the earth, reconnecting you. Don't forget to breathe while your roots are taking a deep hold. They're growing deeper and deeper, more secure. Imagining yourself standing in your own light, in your own glory, in your own healing, and within your own love for the universe around you, and that is including yourself. Imagining this light is totally engulfing you as you rise. I want you to begin feeling your toes moving, your feet wiggling around as the roots grow deeper and deeper, holding you more steady every time you do. Begin moving your hands, your arms, your neck, your shoulders. It's time to come back to this present moment. But I also want you to know that you can come back to this meditation anytime you choose. give that gift of reconnection, of release, of love to yourself whenever you need it. And when you feel you are ready, begin to open your eyes, begin to flutter those, knowing that you are back in the present moment and with us again. And I'd love you to really feel that love that you've given to yourself today. I did need that. I really did.
We all needed that.
Ah,
Sally,
it was like a
that was,
power nap, I think. Oh my goodness.
it was. And I think here in this divine space that Terry and I are sitting, I actually think there's like a vortex
Oh, there definitely
here.
is.
Yeah. Because between you, Sally, and this place, I was so far out there. Were you also?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was surreal, the experience that I had. And I've been getting a lot of downloads already today, but as you're doing the release, it was different from any release I've ever done before. Because always before, I would just stay present with my body and just see the energy going out from me. This time, my body just kind of collapsed. It was just like, I'm shrinking. Released, I was just, my physical self was getting smaller and smaller as my spiritual self expanded out, if that makes sense. And then what I
Absolutely.
saw an image of was like the little tiny spider in this huge spider web. And it's like that little spider was the creator of all of that energy. When you see this really big spider web, I'm sure people can resonate with that. Where you walk somewhere out in nature and it's all of a sudden it's like this web just goes on forever. And that was what I got the image of. It was like there was me, this little bitty tiny speck, and there was like all of this web all the way around me. It was
And it's funny that you say that because
beautiful. I just
I know for your animal totems, spiders actually are a sign of a huge spiritual growth. So
yeah.
it's funny because Tony and I were looking at you when I realized you were really tired, and I could see that. We were saying, she's learning something else. Something's coming to her. So now that you're starting to come out of it and starting to kind of have that more rested look, I think you're coming out of it. And I'm pretty sure you're going to display it pretty quickly, what you've learned. So I can't wait. It'll probably be after your 4 day um, thing coming up. Your oh gosh, what is it you're going through?
Yes.
In the fast.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that.
Your fast.
Yes, absolutely. And I can't wait to the after effect. I can't wait to hear about your experiences and so on. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, you will.
But just so you
Thank you,
guys
Sally.
know, I
Thank you
am
for
here
this
at the center
invitation.
by myself, and I don't ever come down here by myself because the place is so overactive. When and then they make me kind of nervous. But I grabbed my tourmaline, and so I was holding on to my tourmaline and my big old selenite wand, and I really feel that extra energy. I was very down today, very tired. We had so much rain in the last 24 hours that I slept like a baby last night through the thunderstorms. And so this morning, there's nothing needing watering for sure. We're emptying pots out from all the water. I had put a fish tank outside and half of it was full. So we got about 15 gallons worth of rain. Hi. It's like, oh my gosh. Yes. It
Wow.
was a lot. It was a lot. And we kind of got trapped outside in it yesterday for a moment, but I chose to kind of work through and get my plants in the ground through the rain. And that was refreshing too. I needed that. And this place was very active behind me. But I did invite them in. I invited them to come in and do this meditation with me, and one did because he sat on me. So yeah, but it was well needed and very relaxing. And now I'm off to go do some more gardening.
All right, Sally, thank you. So really profound.
You are very
So
welcome. You
thank
two have a wonderful time together today. Whatever you do, I'm sure it's going to be magical. So it is written all over you two. Just the energy.
you. There's a lot
Absolutely.
going on here. So, friends, thank you so much for joining us here at Enlightened World Network. We have so much love for each and every one of you, and the the downloads, the information that's coming. I'm so glad you're here to be part of it because we are creating some beautiful work, and you all are definitely part of it. So, thank you for bringing in the divine light that you all are bringing in. Thank you for connecting in with us so we can share the divine light that we're experiencing with you as well. So much love to each and every one of you. Take good care. We'll see you here soon. God bless.